Billy, play the beat. Billy, play the beat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing? Welcome to the stream. 2 weeks, huh? It's been 2 weeks since the last stream. That seems kind of crazy. I was on such a roll doing so many, and yeah, a lot of time has passed. So thank you all for coming to hang today. We'll have another good stream. How's everybody doing today? Let's see who we got. Kill Anyone, Warlock, Premies 82, Megatron, Death by, Warlock, Ashley Nicole, Silly Spooky, Kelzor, Jessica, not really sure what that is exactly. Car Electric, Brent666. What's up, guys? How we all doing? Thank you guys for coming to hang. Leanna in the house as well. Appreciate all my usual crew. Yeah, so I had to take a couple weeks off from streaming. I know I'd mentioned I had been working on these trading cards for Tops. So DG Bally, what's up for the sub? Appreciate that. So yeah, I was working on these Marvel trading cards. So I did 9 cards for a Topps digital series. It was really fun, super awesome. But I kind of like waited till the last minute, like I do with everything, and then I realized I really had to get like focused and finish working on these cards, and it was stuff I wasn't allowed to show on stream, so I had to just kind of put the stream aside and stay really focused on the art. But the art is done and turned in, and I feel really good about them, and I can't wait to be able to share them with y'all. I know Top said that once the set is released, I'm allowed to share all the stuff I did, so that'll be cool. But today we're gonna get back to making music. I have hardly made any beats. The couple little bit of time I've had when I wasn't doing art, I was really trying to focus on my solo rock record, which you guys have seen a little bit of on the stream here and there. I really wanted to get focused on that. I had a couple songs that were kind of half finished. I wanted to get them done so I could get those out to other singers, and get that whole project going, because I'm feeling really excited about that too. But now I'm feeling caught up, and I thought we should do a stream and say what's up to all my Twitch people. So thank you guys. Let's see. Leanna, thank you for getting my book. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know I had a good handful of people buy my book around Halloween time. Halloween time's always good for Damius McJury. I always sell a bunch of copies around Halloween time. So thank you for picking one up. I'm glad you dig it. Oh, thank you, Kelzor. Yeah, that one's going to be crazy. That one's super heavy, too. The rest of the song is crazy. Good Charlotte for life. Miss Tiger Paw, what's up? Thank y'all for coming. Okay, and let's see. I know, I think I saw Ashley Nicole's in here. I know I owe you a commission for Kelzor giving you her winning one. I did receive the email. I just hadn't really had a chance to dig through it, but it got sent to me, and I checked it out, and I will get to yours. I like to try to do the commission at the end of the month so I can draw the commission and then show the winner of the next month's in the same stream. So look for that towards the end of the month, and we'll do that whole giveaway. So remember, anyone who wants to be included in that subscription commission contest, make sure you guys are subscribed, and you'll be entered into that contest to get that free commission, hopefully. Stinky McStinker, welcome to the stream. Thank you for rocking. All right, so let's make a little music today. Let's switch over here. Okay, we are here. Got the chat working, maybe? Okay. Okay. So yeah, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to work with a loop. So how many of you guys know This Wildlife? They're an acoustic act. I think they're really cool, and I've always been a fan of Anthony the guitar player's guitar style. I remember the first time I heard them, it was just like a YouTube clip or something online where it was just these two guys like super tattooed up, and I was thinking, oh, I wonder what they're gonna sound like, and they started playing this like super pretty kind of all emo style stuff with acoustics. So I've definitely been paying attention to them for a while, and they're really cool. And I'm always seeing Anthony posting these just like sort of acoustic guitar licks, and they're super nice. And I said, man, you should send me some of those and see if I can make a beat. So he sent me a whole bunch of them, and I thought I would try to make some kind of a beat out of it. So let's see what we can get at today. I have to take my earrings out because I cannot wear headphones and earrings at the same time. All right. The band is called This Wildlife. It's just an acoustic duo. They're pretty cool, and the guitar player is really good. So this is what he sent me. Let's check it out. So it's pretty cool sounding. So as always, I usually like to try to take it and change it a little bit. So I'm going to maybe transpose the key down 2 steps and see what that sounds like, just to try to change it up a little bit. Take it down to, hang on, it's doing weird stuff. It keeps warping. Oh, because we need to turn the warp on. Alright, that's cool. I like that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to try to EQ out a little bit. There's some kind of like funky sounds in there. You know, when you're recording with an acoustic guitar, you're naturally going to get the sound of your fingers against the guitar, the scratch of your fingers on the strings, any kind of ambient sound in the room. Because, you know, with a guitar, electric guitar, you're either plugged straight into your DAW or you're miking up a cabinet, so you're not necessarily getting too much room sounds. But with an acoustic guitar, you're picking up a lot more. So, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is check out some EQ. First thing I always do is take out pretty much anything underneath 100 hertz because you don't really need much of that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to accentuate one frequency. And I'm going to kind of sweep it back and forth until I hear the sounds I don't like, and then I'll know how to pull them out. Let's see, right here I'm hearing sort of like a high-pitched, like a little buzz. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to widen the cue a little bit. Muddiness right here I'm going to take out. So I think that sounds just like a little warmer and a little less shrill in a couple places. So I'll put like a little bit of light compression on this. Okay, cool. You don't have to know anything about music production, but if you're interested in it, you're in a good place to learn. A lot of it is patience, you know, you just have to like be patient and listen, and a lot of it is just what sounds good. There's not always rules. If it sounds good, it sounds good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this nice, beautiful guitar sound, and then I'm going to make it sound bad now by putting some effects on it. Like maybe a little bit of like a lo-fi kind of sound. Alright, so you can hear, so like what I've done there is I've used this lo-fi distortion plugin, which kind of makes it sound bad, almost like maybe it was recorded into like a bad tape recorder or something, but it kind of gives it a cool, unique sound. But then again, by adding this effect, there's some new like sounds in the EQ that have popped up that weren't there before. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did before and just listen to some of the new frequencies that have popped up and how I want to affect them. I feel like you hear a lot of like the air in the room, which is, you know, oftentimes up here in the high. So I'm just going to kind of pull these down. And again, we probably got a little bit of low end when we added this distortion. So like somewhere around like 300 and 325 hertz is where like you get a lot of muddiness. So when you have like some of that boomy low end, not the big sub low end, but just the boomy low end that's kind of annoying, which usually sits around 300 hertz. So I always like to, you know, pull a little bit out there if I feel like something is sounding a little boomy. Alright, so I like the way that sounded. Alright, that's pretty cool. So now I gotta figure out, now I don't know whether I want to do like just a straight like hip hop beat over this or maybe something more hyper pop. You know, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with the hyper pop sound. You probably heard me talk about it a lot because it's a genre that I'm really interested in lately, and I've been making a lot of music in that. It usually has really intense, heavy, distorted bass and just some kind of weird production, you know, something just, I think that's where the hyper part in the pop comes from. It's a little over the top. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing something in that vein. So that's why I'm going to start out with like a big distorted bass sound, which is kind of different because you would think with a pretty guitar like this, you might want like a subtle bass and something like that. But I'm really going to kind of chop this thing up and make it feel more like a sample than just a guitar part. So I'm going to go ahead and use Substance because I love Output. One day Output's going to watch my streams and they're going to want to send me all their plugins because I love them. Yeah, thank you, Warlock. Moonstones is another, well, he calls himself Curtains, although his avatars on Twitter and stuff is Moonstones. But yeah, he does really well in the hyperpop world. That's what he mostly produces. So he kind of taught me a lot about that style, and all the stuff that he and I have done together are out there. It always comes out so cool. So definitely shout out to Curtains on the hyperpop tip. He's crushing it. Okay, so for bass, we're going to pick monophonic. We're going to pick synth. We're going to pick dirty. We're going to pick fat. As those are sort of our 4 descriptive words. And then we're going to check out, see what kind of sounds we can get. Now y'all are awake, right? I'm supposed to wake you up. Definitely awake. All right, cool. I'll spare y'all and turn it down a little bit. I moved my keyboard so it's like over here next to my desk because I used to have a little tiny keyboard on my desk, but I had this really nice one that I wanted to use, so I set it up to the side. So you're gonna have to look at the side of my head when I'm working on these keys. So I kind of like this plucky pulse bass. This is not what I was thinking I would use, but it sounds cool. Nice. Blood and Hope got her commission in the mail. Thanks again for that. I'm stoked you got it. Welcome to the stream. All right, let's play around with this sound a little bit. I'm not sure what the notes are, but I see it's in C major, but we dropped it down 2 semitones, which would be Who knows the answer? If you drop C major down 2 semitones, what key are you in? Come on, music people. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to see if anybody knows. Shout out to the Cheshire Cat. What's up? Hey. Okay, close. It's B flat, but not bad. There's no such thing as B sharp technically. Because sharp means that you're a half step higher than the note, and if you're at B and you're a half step higher up, you're in C. Okay, we got an A sharp major. There we go. Kevin knows what's up. All right, so let's check this out again. I'm wondering if it's Kevin TWA, so I'm wondering if we might have Kevin, the other half of This Wild Life, in here on the stream. If so, what's up, man? Thank you for letting me borrow your guitar player. He makes really cool stuff. Is B sharps was Homer's singing group on The Simpsons? Probably, because that would be funny, because there's no such thing as B sharp, so that's funny. All right. All right, let's see. What's up, Kevin? Appreciate that follow. Stoked. I don't necessarily want to start out on the root notes, but I got to figure out what these notes are, so. I'm gonna use a more simpler sound for now because this bass has this delay on it. I'm gonna figure the notes out real quick and then come up with the bass line. Let's see. Would ever consider doing a guitar teaching stream? I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to teach guitar unless you're both sitting there, you know, like, and I could see what the other person was playing. But in general, like, if you guys want some kind of a guitar teaching stream, I could try something like that. But you gotta let me know exactly what you mean, like teaching how to play songs, teaching you some kind of a technique. I could be into that. So we got like. Maybe that. Okay, cool. Sorry, getting texts. This boy band. I gotta tell boy band I'm streaming. Okay, so we had like I can't remember. We'll try this again. Okay, that sounds like the right notes, or at least they sound good to me. Let's try it on the bass. Okay, this has this weird delay thing on it, which is cool, but it's messing me up. I'm gonna take the delay off because I like the sound. Effects. Delay. No thanks. No thanks. Breaking and entering. That's good. That's good. I'll have to remember that. What's up, D on YouTube? Shout out to my couple YouTubers. I know everybody comes on Twitch, but I love me some YouTube too, so. Alright, let's see. It's still doing this weird delay thing, but I don't know. Like, I like it, but I can't figure it out. Or is it the motion? Let's see what's on the main effects. No? Alright, let's see here what we got. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of take these notes and fix them up a little bit. No, just one. Why is it hitting it sound like I'm doing it twice? No. Okay, we might have to find a different bass sound because I feel like this patch just automatically has like a double hit on it. It's a bummer because I really like the sound. Let's see what else we can find. It's gotta be some other good stuff. Cool, but it's not quite. Maybe I need, nah, maybe sustain is what I'm missing. I do. Maybe take that down an octave. Hey, Warlock with the gift sub. Thank you, super cool. Sorry, I gotta go back to the chat. Sometimes I get zoned in on the song. Alyssa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Needs a pirate. Let's see. Thank you for all the compliments. Loki James on YouTube, what's up? What's up? Right, sometimes you gotta go through all the patches to find the good ones, and sometimes it's tricky. So. I'm going to take this octave down. Oops, sounds like some more action. What we got? Oh, Kelzor, we got the gift sub competition again. What's up? What's up? Thank you guys. Always appreciate that. Oh, that's right. This thing doesn't come in on the one. That's what sounds funky. Is we gotta go like. Careful, Kevin. You come in here, you're gonna start getting free sub gifts. Thank you, Kelzor. All right, what was my first note again? No, this last note here. Okay. Oh, that note sounded cooler before. Where was it? Nice. Blood and Hope on the gift party too. Thank you guys. Really, really, really appreciate it. Now, everybody's getting a sub party. Nothing wrong with a good sub party. Okay, so I'm still not sure about the sound, but there's something kind of cool about it. I'm gonna see about maybe stretching the sound out. Nope. All right, we'll get this. Let's mess around with a few more sounds. I know this part's boring. I hate making you guys just like watch me go through sounds. I know you want to hear music, but this is all part of it. Alright, so maybe I'm going to go for something plucky because I really like the way that pluck sounded. Isn't it like a pluck? There we go. Ooh, that's nice. See the word doom bass and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in. Now I'm starting to think maybe this shouldn't be a bass sound and it should just be like a mid-range pluck and we bring in something else for the bass. So okay, that's cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking this. Warlock is the hype train conductor. Oh, we're almost at a level 5 hype train and I didn't even notice it. Y'all are crushing it. Thank you. Man, see? Get all zoned in the beat, look up, next thing you know, I'm level 5 hype training because my Twitch fan brings it. Okay, see the mid-range change was a good call. Alright, so I might usually I try to work all the melody first, but I feel like I need to get some kind of a drum groove in here because I really want the bass to like follow the kick pattern really tightly. So we're gonna come up with a little bass line. Oh, there she is. Drops 5 more, and we are 90%. Beautiful, love it. Thank you so much, everybody in here getting that sub. See that? I leave for 2 weeks. I come back and I figure, oh, they all forgot about my streams. No one's gonna be here, and we're back in full effect, crushing it. Okay, where am I at here? Sessions. See, I reorganized all my hard drives and all that. Those issues that was happening where my hard drive kept ejecting. Got the new hard drive. Everything is rewired and reorganized, but now I have to find out where I saved everything in my computer. That's the tricky part. All right, so we'll go with the Dylan Brady drum kit because his kit is just my go-to right now. Wake up. I don't know whether I want 1 or 5. Ooh, 14 is pretty good. We're going to try 14. So this is one of those tricky things. The guitar part does not come on the 1. It comes on the and, sort of on the up. So we'll see if I need the kick to come out. I'm going to try to have the kick stay on the 1 just so it feels comfortable. Yeah, these are low live. Sorry, you gotta hang. I'm not sure what kind of snare. Maybe something like that. As soon as I hear like a distorted snare, I automatically want to do it. Oh, see, Kelzar, you're too nice. You just like couldn't let it go. And 100% level 5 hype train. We need like a song or some kind of like dancing that we do when we hit level 5 or something, because it's always very exciting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think everybody gets like a cool badge for being in here when we hit level 5 too, so that's a good thing. A Banff. That's awesome. I'm gonna use that too. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, I believe that was level 4, but either way, it's cool. Whatever it is. No, level 5 completed. Beautiful. Okay, back to music. Wow, the drums are not starting on the 1 for some reason. Alright, I might have to just build these drums out, like not in machine, but just in the audio file, because it's automatically going to start on the 1 because it is a drum machine. It's not its fault, but that's not what I want. So what kick was I was using? Dylan Brady kick 14, I believe. And the snare was... I think it was this one, so... Alright, so we're going to have like a... Oh, I still have this on. Well, I'm going to try moving this guitar part so that it comes in on the 1. Let me hear what this sounds like. So move everything up. I'm going to try it like this. I don't know if this is like going to throw off the whole groove of the song, because I kind of liked it not on the 1, but it was messing up my drum. So we're going to try this. Still just an experiment. No promises yet. We're just trying some stuff out here. Yeah, it's very cold, and I live in LA, and I still can't get over how freaking cold it is. What's up, Luck08 on Twitter? Thank you for watching. I don't understand how it's still so cold, but somehow it is. Inside my house, I've just been like Arctic for days. Alright, let's hear what this sounds like. What's up to Lacovelli in Argentina on YouTube? What's up? Thank you for watching all the way down in Argentina. I bet it's not cold down there, right? Sounds good. I need something warm. Dre's Cave on YouTube, what's up? For the weekend on Super Bowl Sunday? I mean, I love the weekend, so I'm always down for the weekend. Stoked to see him getting some love. I've been a fan of the weekend since before he really hit it big, so stoked to see him. Alright, I'm going to put a hi-hat in here because I need a groove. I can't like hear it yet. You know, sometimes the song starts to come together and you're just like, okay, I get it now. Right now, I don't get it yet. I'm not sure my groove yet. Oops. All right, let's see. Cheshire Cat has coffee. Although I like tea too, but it's coffee. Alright. There we go. That annoying buzz was driving me crazy. Alright, so now I'm actually going to find the bass line. So I'm going to keep the bass line the same as that mid-range part, but I'm going to find a better sound. Thank you, DG Bally. I appreciate it. Would I ever produce a GC album? Yeah, of course. But with Good Charlotte, we get to work with like the best producers in the world, and I get to learn a lot from them. So as much as I'd love to produce for the band, I mean, I'd love to, yeah, for sure. But I also really like working with some of the, you know, most successful producers out there, because that is how you level up. All right, so that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to lock this in with my kick pattern. Actually, I'm going to bounce the kick out of machine just so I can get a visual for where the kick's hitting, so I don't have to think about it, because I'm lazy like that, and technology is awesome. Alright, do this real quick. My skull says lurk. I don't know what that means exactly, but I like that little lurk character there. Looks good next to my bat. Okay, so now we got the kick out. Oh, sorry, I'm spacing here on. Alright, this is cool. You know, I think I'm actually going to speed the whole thing up a little bit. A lot of the hyperpop stuff is usually a little up-tempo-y. Alright, how are we feeling about this? nice. I'm digging it. All right, that's cool. Okay, it is resourceful, you're right. Listen to this guitar again, see if there's any other notes I can pull out from it. Okay, so there's definitely a change that I'm missing there. Let me see if I can. Sounds like dun, 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 like a whole step before. What's my first note again? I'm starting on D sharp. So D sharp. Drop down to a C. I feel like it does something like that. I'm gonna just try something here. I actually have not got to play Call of Duty yet. I got the Miles Morales game and the new Call of Duty on the same day, which is awesome, but now I don't know which one to play. I didn't know that Call of Duty was going to send me a free copy of the game, which was very exciting because I wanted to get it anyways, but I had just started downloading the new Miles Morales game, so eventually I will play that Call of Duty this weekend for sure. I love playing video games. I just don't stream games. That's my quiet time. That's my alone time. So no game streaming, but I do love them. Yeah. All right, I'm still just not sure about this bass sound. It's a little aggressive for me. I'm gonna try a couple other sounds. Yeah, I like that better. Actually, it has like a little bit of a bounce. Hang on, I'm getting a FaceTime, but I can't answer it because I'm streaming. And I don't know who it is. Should just answer it live on the stream, right? Whoever it is, they're on this stream. Let's see, area code. Pennsylvania. Could be anyone. Okay, sorry people. Not right now. Okay. Might be the really static hi-hats that I don't like. As I hear something cool, it just doesn't sound right yet. I think I like it better with the slower hi-hats, actually. I think the fast hi-hat was like feeling a little too 80s or something. Do some little triple stuff. Like an open hi-hat sound. I know there's a couple. What's some kits that have them? B-Corn's always got some good kits. That's pretty good right there. better, but I'm still just like not sure. Maybe this, like a guitar part like this, just needs more of a hip hop beat and a little less of this like heavy electronic vibe. But I'm just gonna listen for a minute and see what stands out. I always like to hear stuff as it starts to come together. Wait, which sound is this? That's the mid-range sound, and this one is the bass. Check this out, this out. Oh, hear it come together. All right, let's check this out. I think it's the way the drums are going too literal along with the bass that's like that's throwing me off. The little bump there. This little bum thing right here I don't like. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna take out the first one of these just to see if it sounds any cooler. Maybe like another lead or like another some kind of other musical sound in there maybe would help it. Just some kind of like a lead over top. Gifts up, thank you, very cool. Oh, is this one loud? I heard the wake up, but I have my headphones down, so I can't hear how loud it is. Sorry. Not that bad. Okay, that's a little loud. Thank you, J Don. I'm here with the gift subs. Omnisphere, you're not cutting it. I don't like any of your sounds. Let's go somewhere else. Let's try Serum. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jadon missed our level 5 hype train, but is in here trying to make stuff happen. Man, look at that. Thank you, thank you. Super cool. I know I've seen Jadon's name in here, but I don't really recognize that name. But thank you, really appreciate that. Let's see what we got here. No. Okay, maybe cool, but not quite the sound I'm looking for. That's dirty lead. That's not very dirty sounding to me. I'm on the wrong sound. That is why. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, still not that dirty. Let's try something pretty like this. That's cool. I mean, I feel like we're in Legend of Zelda now or something. I don't know if that's like a good sound. It's a cool melody, but it feels very like Legend of Zelda. Let's see, Dre's Cave on YouTube. Have I heard the new Lil Nas X song? Yeah, I've heard a little bit of it. I'd like to hear more. I think he's awesome. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing some more of it. Something like, let's see if it's a little dirtier sound like that. Okay, no, it's not right, but it's closer. I like the melody. I don't like the sound yet. Ooh, something like that, maybe. No, I don't like that sound either. Well, everybody got excited when I said Zelda. Hey, I mean, I love Zelda too, but that's not the kind of song I'm making. Barracuda with the follow. What's up, Barracuda? Okay, a little flute. Let's see. guys think? Is that the winning one? What do y'all think? I feel like that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna put it down. One, two, three, four. All right, let's see. A couple wrong notes in there, but we'll fix it. Do kind of want that little flammy, bendy kind of thing here. Hey, Jadon, another producer, looking forward to the comping in Ableton 11. Me too, that's going to be super cool. Unfortunately, that's probably like the only feature out of that preview that I'm really excited about. Everything else seems like a lot of Macs for live kind of stuff, which I don't really use that often, but it does seem really cool. All the comping definitely sounds cool. I hear something, but it's not doing it right. Ah, because this thing's here. Dun, 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 without this last note. There we go. I like that. No, Siri, I don't need you right now. Barracuda, good Charlotte, ripped my head off at Orchard. I mean, technically, we probably did not rip your head off. Maybe that was metaphorical or somebody in the mosh pit, but hey, I'm glad that we were a part of that. All right, I'm going to put some effects on this and make it not sound... It sounds a little too, like, cutesy. Now we're talking. Need a little delay, I think, maybe. Now it's got me bouncing a little bit. When I start bouncing, that's when I know I'm doing good. gonna do is I'm gonna revisit the drums because something about this beat feels like really like choppy and staticky, and like I don't feel like a groove to it. So I'm gonna try to revisit these drums and see if we can get some kind of a better groove going here. Gotta have like the right bounce. You know, I'm bouncing a little, but it's not right. In fact, I'm just gonna start fresh with a new drum pattern. I know the snares are gonna go here. That's the given. I think I like simpler, like I think it was too busy before. So what I want to do is find a little like vocal sample on Splice or something. We'll see. Sometimes when I open up Safari when I'm streaming or whatever I use for my browser at the moment wants to go crazy. My computer only wants to handle so much. Let's see. I'm thinking about doing like something really glitchy and choppy with this. But when I like to do glitchy, choppy things, I like to like really layer it where there's like too many things happening and then certain parts like come in and out. If that makes sense. I know it doesn't now, but I understand what I'm thinking. Okay. Am I not logged in here? There we go. All right. I know you can't see what I see, but I'm looking for some sounds. Let's see. Splice is really amazing for any of you up and coming producers. It's a really great source for just sounds and samples and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna listen to something kind of melodic and then probably chop it up. Nah. Something more melodic. Oh, I really like this pack. I've used this a lot. Kind of like that one. You guys are probably having fun with this, right? Alright, what's the one I said I kind of liked? Okay, I like that one. I'm going to try that. Thank you, Barracuda. Always nice to have new people in here. Yeah, I've known a couple of you guys have been using the Discord. Sorry, I don't really get Discord and understand what I'm supposed to do. I think I just pop in and say what's up every once in a while. But it's a good place, just for people who really like the stream to be able to keep talking and stuff. So here, I'm gonna open up my Discord and I'm gonna pop the link in the chat in case any of y'all want to sign up on the Discord. Okay, let's see. Okay, invite people. Copy. Paste. So any of y'all want to check out the Discord, there's the link right there. Y'all can hop in there and keep this conversation going when the stream's over. What's up, Previdarani? Welcome to the stream. Vicky Tori 19, thank you for coming to the stream too. All right, let's see. Did that sample download? Yay, it actually worked. Okay, I'm not sure if it says the key. Does it say the key? This is in A minor. Do we remember what key we were in? We were in B flat major. So anytime you want to find the relative minor, you go down 1.5 semitones. So that would be G. So we're going to take this down 2 semitones, and this should now be in key. I'm probably going to have to affect it and do some things to it, but let's hear what it sounds like. See, that sounds good, right? I'm going to put a little shaper box on it. Okay, that in and out thing I talked about would take me like an hour, and I'm only going to stream till 4:30 today, so we probably won't be able to hear that. But maybe I'll save it for the next stream, or you guys will just hear it when it's finished. But I want to listen to this back at the top. Might think about bringing this vocal sample in right here for early. Now the tricky part to do like the real sort of like choppy, glitchy stuff, it's not going to work when they're in MIDI format. Like you see, these are like little, for those of you guys who aren't into making music, like these little squares and lines right here represent, it's like a trigger to tell the keyboard to make this sound or this note at this sound at this point, which is all this is triggering. So you could change the sounds as much as you want and it'll still play the same notes. Whereas up here at the very top, this is like a waveform. So this is, you know, that's like already printed out as like a finished audio file. So these you can affect a lot more easier than a MIDI note. For instance, if I were to do something glitchy and I wanted to like chop out this section of the song for the sound to come out, it's not going to work because when the sound comes back in, this MIDI note actually started earlier and the computer's not going to know. So I know it's kind of confusing, but for me to do the glitchy stuff, I actually will have to bounce each sound out from MIDI to a wave, which I will do, but that will take up the whole rest of this. So why don't we just do a little 5-minute Q&A here to end it. I'll take my headphones off because that's always nice. See if you guys have any questions or anything you want to hit me up in the chat before we wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for all coming to hang and all the sub gifts, the hype train, all that good stuff makes me stoked. So love the support. Love you guys coming to hang. Oh yeah, J Dom. The acoustic at the beginning was a loop I got from Anthony Del Grosso from This Wildlife. They're like an acoustic, I guess emo band. I don't know if that's like a word people like or not, but he does really great acoustic stuff. And I asked him to send me a couple loops that I could mess with, and he sent me that. So that's it's not. I didn't record that. I'm using Ableton Live to do this. You can really use anything. I mean, FL Studio is really popular, Pro Tools is really popular, Ableton Live, and Logic. I would say those are probably the 4 programs that most people use these days. You kind of just pick one and learn it. They're all kind of the same. It's just a matter of preference and really just understanding the program. Just pick one and learn it. I used Pro Tools for a long time, but then I was really getting into electronic stuff. And I remember Skrillex said that he used Ableton Live, and I was like really into that whole like dubstep scene when it first came. So I switched over to Ableton, and then I just like really got used to it. So yeah, the Discord is for when I'm not streaming. It's kind of like you have your community of all you guys who always come to my Twitch stream here, and you can use the chat. And then when we're not streaming, like the same kind of community can keep in touch and just talk and like have a place to do the same thing when we're not streaming. So yeah, that's kind of what Discord is for. And I'll pop in there and just say what's up, and try to put some updates in there and let y'all know when I'm streaming, and just kind of continues this whole vibe. How user friendly are the programs? They are. It's all about learning though. I mean, with anything you got to start simple. I think FL Studio is probably one of the more simple programs. It's a little more, I guess, like just made for beats, where I feel like Ableton and you can do a little bit more with it. But I don't know. All the programs keep getting updated and they all just get better and better. So I think a lot of people who are like into hip hop and just making straight beats, most of them are using FL Studio. I think Ableton's a little bit more like EDM electronic sound, and Pro Tools seems to lean a little bit more towards like vocal production and rock and stuff like that. But you can do any of the music in any of the DAWs. There you go. See, you guys can answer all the questions for me. Yeah, we had a good Halloween. It was, didn't do any trick-or-treating. It was, we just kind of, let's say we watched the new Witches movie. I thought it was decent. Sit around watching scary movies, carved pumpkins, Halloween vibes. And now it's all packed up and we're moving on to the next month. All right, so with that, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream. I'll let you guys know if I work on the song, or maybe we'll do it for another stream, or I'll let you guys know if it's finished up so you can hear where I go with it. But thank you guys for the support as always. Thanks for coming to hang with me on Twitch or YouTube or Twitter or wherever you guys are watching from. And I'll try to get back to a little bit more of a regular stream schedule next week. Do a couple more of these. But, sometimes work calls and I got to get focused on getting some jobs done, and then I can have fun on the stream. So thank y'all, and I'll see you guys for the next one, okay? Have a good night.